So we have to remember that ta'weez and amulet is not it's not a solution for every problem of ours. There was this one sheikh from the subcontinent, you must have heard of his name, Sheikh Maulana Rashid Ahmed Gangohi rahimahullah. May Allah have mercy on him. Somebody came to him and said, I want a ta'weez. He said, look, I don't know how to make ta'weez. He said, no, I want a ta'weez. You, sheikh of the time, don't know how to make a ta'weez? The normal. He said, I don't know. So the person wasn't just leaving him, it's just stressing and saying, I want a ta'weez and I want a ta'weez, I want it now. I want a ta'weez and I want it now. So he just took a piece of paper and you know what he did? He said, he wrote in Urdu. If I say it in Urdu, it probably sounds better, so I'll say it in Urdu. Ya Allah, ye manta nahi, main janta nahi. Oh Allah, this guy he's not leaving me, and I don't know anything. Whatever he wants, just do it for him. And he gave it to him. The person was cured. Dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And there's many incidents like that. There was this one sheikh I heard from him that there was a problem between a husband and a wife. There was a problem between a husband and a wife. The problem was that they had bad qualities in them because they never made tarbiyah of their own selves and they never looked up. Most of these problems are because of our own doings, and we are not inculcating the good qualities and attributes in our lives. And that was a problem. So they went to a sheikh for some ta'weez and dam, water, blowing. That's also, you can do it. As I said, these things are okay, but to a certain extent and limit. They're only done, and it's better not to. Main is dua. Along with it, on the side, okay, fine. But main, cry to Allah 2 hours in the middle of the night, and then ask for some water to be blown along with it. But if you haven't done 2 hours of crying and offering tahajjud prayer and then straight to the water, that's not the way. So there was a problem. So they went to the sheikh and said, dumb water and this and that. The sheikh said, look, he was trying to explain to them that it's your problem that when the husband comes in the house, what happens that he's got stress of his daily chores and work and job. So he's stressing, and he comes and he's just taking stress. He knows that the first 5 minutes he's going to take the stress on his wife. And then he calms down, so he's telling the wife that, look, just listen to whatever I say, in from one ear and out from the other ear. And like one brother said, in from one ear and out from the same ear. And then after that, what do? Just sabr. Because no, but I want ta'weez, there's some problem, someone's done something. Okay, he said, okay, I'll give you ta'weez, I'll give you some water. So the water, he prayed on it. He said, this water, what you have to do, when your husband comes in straight away, take it in your mouth and keep it in your mouth for 10 minutes. Keep it in your mouth for 10 minutes. Just keep on doing that. She did that. Husband came, he used to come and he used to, get angry. She can't talk back. Water's in her mouth for 10 minutes. He would calm down, she would spit the water out, problem solved. Now, many cases like that. I'll give you my own personal, I've mentioned this many times to the students as well. And there was this one sister, she once phoned me and she said, she wants some problem at home within the family, and there's some kind of problem. I forgot exactly now, it's been a while. There's some kind of problem. So I said, I asked the questions of what the problem is, and I was trying to tell her that, look, just make dua. I said, any wadifa. People are always asking wadifa, and I don't know any wadifa. I just say, just pray. Any verse that comes to mind, just say that. Read it. It's Quran, anything in the Quran. If I was reading Quran just 5 minutes ago, if I remember that verse, I'll say that verse, read that verse. Okay. So, anyway, so I asked, and then in the middle, when she was explaining her problem, I said to her that, do you wear, by the way, sister, do you wear a hijab, scarf, do you cover your head? She said, no, but inshallah I'm trying to. I said, okay, anyway, carry on explaining. And then after that, I said, do you wear the hijab? She said, no. And then I carried on asking the question, and then I said, do you offer your 5-time prayers? Fajr, Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha. She said, I pray 4 Fajr, I'm trying, sometimes I wake up, this and that. And I said, okay. Then I said, carry on explaining, and I made her forget that I asked her these 2 questions. And then afterwards I said, then she said, yeah, give me the cure. I said, I've got a very good cure for you. There's a special dua that you have to read, which you read and blow on a scarf, and every time you go outside, wear the scarf. And there's another dua, which especially only can be recited 11 times. I made it up. I made all this up. Only 11 times to be read between the Sunnah of Fajr and the Fard of Fajr. So when you wake up Fajr, only that time. It only works there. You won't work in Dhuhr. and do this for like 7 months. At least if she prays the Fajr and makes dua to Allah, her problem will be cured. So the khulasa here is, brothers and sisters, it's very important. We turn to Allah, we practice Islam, the ahkam and the rules of Sharia. Don't depend too much on all these kind of things. And especially the worst, and I want to talk about this for 10 minutes, but time's come to an end. The worst is, these people who make a money-making business out there. Seriously, you'll have people putting through your letterbox every problem, solution in the world. If there was like that, this would be Jannah. I said it can't be like that. Any problem, we'll solve it. They loot you. They take thousands and thousands of pounds. And many Muslims have spent hundreds and thousands of pounds because they're vulnerable. These people pray, not pray P-R-A-Y, pray P-R-E-Y. They prey on the vulnerability of these Muslims. They know they target the rich people. They know who's rich in the community. They are very clever people. And when you see, they found out everything. You know how they found out? They've got all these people working for them. They send them in the community to find out who's got what problem. And you talk, and you probably must have told someone when you went to the janazah prayer, my daughter's like this or this. This person might be working for that person. And when you go there, I know, okay, this is your problem. He knew everything. It's all a money-making industry, business out there. Never ever go to these kind of amils. They are called amils. These are false people. Just pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and make dua to Allah, recite the Quran, and that's the real Islam. I end with this inshallah. Pray Salatul Hajjah. There's a hadith in Sunan al-Tirmidhi where the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said that every problem you have in the world, whoever has a problem, whoever has a hajjah, he should yuhsin al-wudu, he should perform wudu, ablution properly, and then he should offer 2 rakat. He should offer 2 rakat of Salatul Hajjah, recite any surah in that, and then after that he should make a dua. And the dua is mentioned in Sunan Tirmidhi. The Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, offer 2 rakats prayer, and then he said, after 2 rakats Salatul Hajjah, make this dua. La ilaha illallah الحليم الكريم سبحان الله رب العرش العظيم والحمد لله رب العالمين أسألك موجبات رحمتك وعزائم مغفرتك والغنيمة من كل بر والسلامة من كل إثم والفوز بالجنة والنجاة من النار لا تدع لي ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا حاجة من حوائج الدنيا هي لك رضا إلا قضيتها يا أرحم الراحمين. That's a dua. There's no time for translation. Inshallah, and with this أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله. صلى الله وسلم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم.